Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use the waiting room feature in Google Meet. So if you run things like client calls or coaching sessions or team meetings, this feature gives you a little bit of control so participants can't join your meeting until you're ready. Now, this is only available for paid business standard or higher Google Workspace accounts. So if you have a business starter or a free account, then I'm sorry, but this feature is not available to you. So before we jump in, what does the meeting waiting room do in Google Meet? When somebody tries to join your meeting, they'll land in a little waiting area instead of entering straight away. So you'll see their name and then you'll decide when to admit them. It's just a real simple way to give you time to get settled before everyone joins your meeting. So to do this, open Google Calendar and create a new event like you normally would. Give it a title, a date, and a time. Click the Add Google Meet Video Conferencing option, and then once the link appears, click the little gear icon next to it. This opens the Meet settings before your call starts. In the settings, you'll see an option for waiting room, and simply toggle that to on. So this means that participants, even internal members, will land in the waiting area until you admit them. You've also got the option of turning on this toggle here, which means people will be let in automatically from the waiting room as soon as the host has joined the meeting. So if you don't want that to happen and you want to manually admit people yourself, then make sure this option is turned off. Now, when your meeting begins, anyone in the waiting area will appear as a pop-up in the top right corner of your screen. Simply click on the pop-up and it will tell you who is in the waiting room. When you're ready, you can bring in individual people by clicking on Bring in next to their name, or if you've got a few people waiting, then you can admit them all of them together by clicking on Bring Everybody In. So once the meeting starts, you can also use the padlock icon in the bottom right corner to manage your host controls. So for example, you can manage who can share their screen, who can send chat messages, and so on. Now, these don't affect the waiting room itself, but they help keep your call calm and organized. And that's it. To use the waiting room in Google Meet, just create your meeting in Calendar, turn the waiting room on, and admit people when you're ready. So if you found this helpful, please remember to like and share it with others who you think may also find it helpful. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.